Are we back? Uh, uh. What's going on here? Okay, let's redo that. A new journey, a new beginning. Let's go. What's this? Nothing should have changed, right? Let's run it.
Blue seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
Uh.
Come now. There's no cause for panic. This one might make for a worthy opponent.
Okay. Uh. Test, test. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2.
Might you have a moment to speak further?
That's good. Oh. Okay. Well, this is a long ass opening.
Look, my friends. Behold the scene of our next great adventure.
You and your adventures. I trust you have not forgotten the true purpose of our voyage.
Last you come to the land you
Oh
call
my
the
God.
New World.
Her face looks fake. Something.
Put out.
I don't know. It's weird. I mean, I guess that's a good thing. It shouldn't look good. But damn, yeah, that is a long ass opening. Alright, so let's get up in there. Okay. Okay. What the man? What in the... What is this? So hold up. They said it minimized what I see on the character select screen to help better with the login. Why is that a factor? What? Am I misunderstanding or? Let me in. Of course. Oh my lord, what is this? Hmm. looking at. Let me in. Hmm. Oh my god. Of course. Hmm. Okay, what is this? What is happening? How long has it been? What is this, like a 20? It's almost been 20 minutes. So yeah, like a 25-minute queue. For an expansion launch, that's pretty weak, no? Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. What the hell? Oh? Ah, man. I even want to play. What's going on here? Hello? Balance gauge? What is this? Oh yeah, they changed something. Magnification? You get stacks. It doesn't double. Okay, there's that. I don't know what this is. What is this? Balance gauge. What is that? I can't read that. What skills? Do we have steel skills? Jolt 3. Oh, can you make it one button now? What the? What the hell? Oh my god. Oh shit. Whoa, whoa, spoilers. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, but yeah, everything else is the same here. What about here? What is this? What is this? Kazumatoi. Using the action Armor Crush. Stacks? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened here? Whoa, whoa. Okay, I didn't. Well, no, what? And how do you. Wait, what? What's happening? What is this? Targets? Whoa, what did they do? What the hell did they do? quick attack. Whoa, 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 whoa! What did they do with the spells, though? Why is this a target? Where'd it go? Bhutan deals 5 damage with a potency of 240 to a target on the allies. Grant Shadow Walker allows execution of actions which require the effect hidden. Cannot be executed while in combat. So you need to Huton. But what is this? But you can Suton. Water with a damage of 500. This is AoE. So an AoE Suton. Okay. Okay. There's no more spin the wheel. No more spin blade spin. Okay. And what did they do to the dragoon? Do. What is this? My macro. Whoa, what's going on here? Whoa, 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 whoa. No more dragon sights. No more. I didn't like this. Wait, did I? Wait, what? This is the charge. No more charge? Did I get anything? What is this? Bro, what is happening? What happened to the game I love? Okay, so what did I need to do here? It's crazy how I still don't have this mouse. Oh my god. 7 a week is crazy. I have to be doing something wrong. I'm too stubborn to look it up. Oh yeah, isn't there graphics upgrades? Anything changed? Uh, looks about the same to me. I actually can't tell. And it looks a little blurry right here. There's some blur effect. I don't know if that was always there. Let me see what else. Graphics, custom. The only thing is I take off the edge smoothing. I like it jagged. It looks the same. What can I say? Let's see here. Where else? I don't even have donations. I can't tell the difference. And then did something happen to my screen? There's a blur. This blur is new, I think. Anytime I move, it's like blurs and then loads my character. Interesting. What is this? I think I'm ready to go. Time to play the game. Did I miss a quest? Who is this? Tataro? Whoops. And I still haven't done the second criterion. Oh well. Now let us begin. What do you have got for us, Terrell? Ojika. Yo, okay, no, hold on. This blur. It keeps happening. Is it this? Oh no, that's even worse. It's smoothing out everything. Yeah, I see it, but it's making everything blurry? It's like I don't have my glasses on. I think this is better. And now it's like the background's blurring. Okay, it happens no matter what. This. Okay, no. The hell is this quest noise? Weak. Here we go. Ithar novella. So if you have any lingering concerns, now's the time to voice them. Ring call the concern, clear, Tural, Bublap. The nation of Tuliola is in the midst of deciding its next ruler. As your chosen allies, we shall assist you during the rite of succession. and support your bid to become Dawn Servant. In addition to that, Alphino and I have another objective. As part of its reconstruction, Garlemald seeks ways to reconcile and re-engage with its neighbors. By visiting Terrell, we hope to learn more about how its myriad cultures interact with one another, how they find common ground, develop stronger ties, sort of insights that might help our friends in Ilsbard. But we'll pursue this goal in our own time. You can be assured that we'll give the contest all due attention. That's all I ask, otherwise you're welcome to do as you like. You wanted to find out about your grandfather, Father Gryle, correct? Yes, as far as we could determine from the old missive I found, he had been tasked with investigating the Golden City by your father, the Dawn's servant. Oddly enough, we have no record of that investigation in our archives, and nothing to explain the earring which accompanied the letter. Thus, for reasons both official and personal, I should very much like to get to the bottom of this mystery. I'm sure there'll be a chance to speak with Papa. You can get your answers right from the source. I look forward to meeting him. In any case, you're not the only one with an interest in the City of Gold. The Golden City is a children's bedtime story. I am part of this expedition only because the Third Promise has commanded that I serve as guide. Still playing the part of the stoic servant, I see. What of you? Don't you dare tell me you've changed your mind. I go wherever adventures be found. That's what they tell me. Right then, if all is still committed to the journey, I say we make ready to depart. Dun 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 dun. Okay, they finally added this, but I'd still rather do it manually.
Savoring the moment? I can feel your excitement, your eagerness to explore the unknown.
Well, for once, the fate of the world doesn't rest on our shoulders. We might even get a chance to enjoy ourselves.
Do not be so quick to relax. Though Tural may seem but a short sail away on a map, the vast seas between brim with peril. The treacherous waters of Shade's Triangle alone have claimed countless vessels. Even following the safe route plotted by Admiral Blutheswin herself, this will be no pleasure cruise.
Perhaps, but my voyage here was uneventful enough. Disappointingly so.
Either way, the two of you have first-hand experience, which will be of great comfort in the days ahead, I'm sure.
What was that?
Aye, it's nothing new to us.
Oh, just her looking?
All aboard! We're casting off!
It's time. I trust you have everything you need? And so does our ship cast off from the docks. We sail west, as Kettenram did some 80 years past, bound for the New World, known to her children as the continent of Tural.
I'm king of the world.
Just wait, Papa. When this contest is said and done, it'll be your daughter who sits the throne. Me, Woklamat.
Nothing personnel, kid. But I'm taking the throne. Okay, okay. Wait, what? The okay, I think the graphics just changed. Or am I bugging?
Smooth sailing so far?
Aye, so far so good. But this sea, she's a fickle one. Calm one moment, blowing a gale the next.
I'll take my rest while I can then.
Or it could be lighting. Lighting always changes things.
We left port what seems an age ago now, and we've seen naught but open water ahead. I knew Tural was far, but it's another thing to really know. Speaking of which, some of our fellow passengers have made this trip before. Several times, in fact. I was able to
Who
learn
are
a
you?
few things about Tuliolal and the right of succession. Since we still have a long way to go, why not have a chat with them yourself? I'm sure you have questions of your own. Did you look out across these same waters, Grandfather?
Sounding so old, crowd. Crowd! Some sparring? Let's go. This blur. Fawn Jean Tane. But my employment with them came to an end. Failing to find a new job. Class. He's got more than meets the eyes. All right. Kettenram. Still don't really know what a gleaner is. Zag snooze. Take care not to give offense. I don't give it in. A storm's a brewing.
We're in for a proper storm, it seems.
How's your stomach? Any better?
I don't know what you mean. I don't get seasick. I'm just feeling a little nauseous is all.
Isn't that what seasickness is?
Erenville, you were born in Tyrol, yes? Do many Vieira live there?
The Shatona, as my people are called, have settlements mainly in the north, in Shaktural.
I can't say
And
any
your
of these
family?
names.
I know nothing of my father, not even his name.
Bruh.
As for my mother...
Where are the teeth of the narrow lads? Reef that sail for the mast snaps!
Oh dear.
Only knows on watch! This wind's too strong to take in your ah! I'm going off the mast! We need help! Get him below decks first! Quickly! Before he's washed overboard!
Come, we should lend what aid we can.
I have not seen the ocean rage with such fury before or since.
The cutscenes are a lot more fluid. Me likey.
The heaving waves tossed our ship about like a toy, sending sailors tumbling. The dauntless Alizé, quick to the rescue, was almost lost to the sea herself. Meanwhile, our champion rushed to deploy the vessel's magical defenses, and thereby shield us from the lightning.
What the?
What an extraordinary life he must lead to be able to operate such a device with practiced ease.
Leviathan, Leviathan.
Woklama, too, threw herself into the rescue efforts, though one might have mistaken her for another soul in distress. By the time the unruly seas had calmed, our strength was all but spent, and we had yet to even glimpse the shores of Tural.
Wait, this isn't in the dialogue, or...
In retrospect, of course, that battle against the storm would prove a fitting prelude to the coming contest for the throne.
Okay. Scrub the poop deck. I don't just sit on the floor. Where's my throne? Nice one. What is this? It's not even a sprint. A jog?
Morning. Joining us for some fresh air? Seems my belly has settled along with the weather, but I'll feel much better once we're on solid ground. Can't be much farther now, can it?
Seabirds. Land must be near. You need only hold out a while longer.
For a dark moment, I thought the ocean might swallow us. Glad to have my pessimism proven wrong.
In other good news, I examined the sailor who took a fall, and he's faring well. I'm sure he'll make a full recovery.
Good news indeed. If all's well, then we needn't delay in launching the landing boat. Ships have to lower anchors some way from shore. Too close, and they risk having their underbellies ripped open by the reefs that crowd Tuliola's coasts. Come.
Thanks for bringing us all this way.
Ha! We only did what we were paid to do. Couldn't hardly set you adrift halfway. If anything, it should be us thanking you for helping us through that beast of a storm. As a matter of fact, everyone's starting to fancy your chances in the contest. At this rate, we won't be able to lay wagers no more.
Then I better not let you down.
Alright, let's move on. Okay.
Easy, stomach.
We
Easy.
get it. She's scared. She's scared. Oh?
We're the last to board. If there's nothing left to say, then let's shove off, shall we?
Title screen?
Blue seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Looks a little different from the cinematic.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
There, look, my friends. Behold the scene of our next great adventure.
This looks better than
At
the
last, we are come to the
cinematic to
land
me.
you call the New World. To my home, Tural.
To the end times. Uh-oh. Okay, we all. Okay, you gotta show the city, I guess, yeah.
Gods, I've seen cities with an impressive mix of cultures, but this is something else.
Is that a... No. I've never seen Vanu feathers in that color before.
Problem?
You'll find much here you never knew existed. There may be a sea route now, but visitors to Tulihyolal are still few and far between. And as we don't build seafaring ships, only a handful of Turali ever venture abroad.
Mamulja sellswords mostly. Those willing to play the fool sail with Lominsan merchants to secure employment in Eorzea.
Mamujo.
I suppose that makes us a rare sight in your country.
Rare and currently undocumented. Were there some forms we should fill out or...
Do we... No. Stop it.
Forms? Did you forget who you're traveling with?
Talking about undocumented. Oh?
You are outsiders? Visitors to Tural?
We are.
Our nation is soon to hold a right of succession to choose its next dawn servant. We will not abide interference from foreign agents seeking to foment trouble. What brings you to Tulihyolal?
I can answer that. These fine people are allies in my succession bid.
brother, promise. If you vouch for them, then all is well. Of course.
Please, accept our apologies.
No need to bow and scrape. That our soldiers are so diligent in their duties fills me with pride.
We'll be continuing our patrol then.
Well, well. You really are a figure of authority here.
Are you suggesting I don't look the part? Anyway, first things first.
She's gonna scream.
I bid you welcome to Tulihyolal.
Oh my lord. I wanted to try just put it on just to see. I just don't like it. Never mind, yeah, let me... Is Alcé gonna call this place urban? Safe and sound. People love to talk. That is good. I like it when it's chatting up. But where are the... Do we have the chat bubbles yet? Her stomach is lagging behind. We just finished a 30-minute cutscene. Now let's get into this smaller cutscene, unvoiced. Oh yeah, let me change this. Realize, but we should get you familiar with the city before. Yes, let's explore. Let us go. Are you in the condition to do so? Oh, we've been wondering who these strange folk were, so the third promise has found ourselves some new followers, huh? Followers? Ukamat, are you unwell? No, not at all. Couldn't be better. The third promise does not get seasick. No, sir. As for my hand-picked entourage here, I've recruited them to help me win the right of succession. I was about to show them around the city, in fact. Lovely. Whoever's going to attract attention. Company third promise. Everyone will be curious. We certainly were. Aaronville's a bit sus. Well, okay. Your siblings have a tendency to command a respectful distance. They did have a point. Wugelmat is technically royalty here. Like it or not, a person of her station surrounded by this many outsiders is bound to draw a crowd. Wait, what do you mean technically? I suggest we move in two groups so as to attract less attention. Just technically ignoring me then? Glide, you and Cryle can come with me. I'll take the twins then. We'll get in touch once we've had a look around. We'll get in touch once we've had a good look around. Alright, let's go. Cryle. Bro, why are they still showing me that? Leave meats, oh my god. They're yapping a lot. I feel like we do this in every city. They just tell us, oh, this is where we trade. Oh, this is the inns. This is the residential life. Industrial. The sights, the magic, the woo, the ah. Gil? Here? What the hell? Why is there a gap? Oh man. Slopes on slopes on slopes. Is there a volcano here? Why can't you mount in this? Like, this is so much empty space and just, it's a huge city. It takes forever to walk through. It's like you have to use the Aetherites. Why can't you mount in cities? Viper. Zuralja. You haven't managed to hold on here. I can move while talking to them? Wow, this is new. But they immediately just closed the text. I mean, that's fine, I guess. But yeah, this is new. You couldn't used to just walk away. You had to click, then move. So that's good. Massive, isn't it? And on the other side is an equally massive bridge to match. Both were constructed by a race of giants, the Yokhui. Strictly speaking, Tural is actually two separate continents. Yok Tural, the southern lands of the mother, and Zak Tural, the northern lands of the father, which lie beyond the bridge. Kinda sounds like the, Azim Steppes? Wasn't that something? The moon and the sun? Legends say it used to be one great landmass, but long ago the two gods fought a titanic battle, and when one threw the other to the ground, the impact was so devastating as to split the continent in twain. Familiar sounding tale, I am put in mind of the conflict between Highland and Zodiac. Getting back to Zak, well, part of Turalia Adlation, united the peoples of two continents into a single nation. Isn't my father incredible? Many clans of Tural had been at war for generations. It was only when Papa traveled the lands and put a stop to their myriad conflicts that we finally had peace. That's the main reason I want to win the throne, so I can preserve the peace he built. But I see you're more interested in what's behind the gate than hearing my aspirations. True. Crossing the bridge to Zak Tural requires a special travel pass. Unfortunately, they won't issue any new permits until the rite of succession is over. I promise to get you one when I'm done servant, but until then you'll just have to wait. I'll hold you to that. I've never broken my word. Once the throne is mine, the travel permit is yours. Coffers. I like the complete music, but I don't like the obtain quest music. Dirigibles. What is that? Okay. Hey. No, you can't do like me. Tag, you're it. Slowpoke. They're bound for the rest of this game to keep chasing each other. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. They all have names, all the security? Or guards? What is this? Is this just a random? I guess there's... What? Oh. Wait, what? How'd I end up here? What the? The hell is that? Is there an 8th right here? Huma. Bruh, am I supposed to remember these names? Cultural, aesthetic, it's all so beautiful and diverse. This is the melting pot or the salad bowl. Whichever one you like most. Oh, that's the drum. Alpaca porter. Daytime music. I think I like the night music more. This is like Donkey Kong Country. This is it, the Ark of the Dawn. When the Giants were still here, it was known as the Yok Tural Landgate, but when Papa founded Tuliyola, everyone began using its present name in honor of his great achievement. Through this gate is Kozamalka, the wetland south of the city. Depending on what the Rite of Succession asks of us, we might end up going in that direction. Kozamalka, the name alone is intriguing. Speaking of which, what were those fluffy animals we passed earlier? Ah, those are alpacas. Fearsome four-legged fiends. Fearsome? They seem quite placid to me. You'll learn soon enough, Cryle. You'll learn soon enough. But forget the alpacas. I have something far more important to show you. Come along. History. Why does Cryle know? Wait, no, this is the, Captain and Rams from the guy on the boat mentioned this guy's name. This Captain man. Keep hearing him. This is the second time now we're hearing of him. Vanu Vanu, Vanu Vanu Vanu. Boblin Goblin. There's a clan of Hearthgar and Baja known as the Hellions. In their society, the women rule as queens and the men serve as devoted subjects. Yet there in Tural, Zrabel, men and women appear to be of equal status. How dramatic culture can vary with location. Okay, now we go. Hold on, let me see that again. Clever calculated traders. Are those the small ones in the cinematic? With Estinian? Valigaramanda. So many of these words are just like way too foreign. Her father is the best ruler ever, it seems like. Is that why she's puking so much? You will never be him. Interesting. The next statue is gonna be me. I have yet to press a button, by the way. Tacos. What kind of meat? Strange customers. Don't let his unassuming appearance fool you.
Brookevo! My companions must sample your heavenly tacos. One for each of us, please.
Right away, promise. And I'll pack them tight with my choicest feelings. Only the best for you and your friends.
That's a lot of fruit.
Did you hear the silver scares are back? Seems their overseas foray ended in disaster. More than half their warband is missing, including their leader.
Huh?
Aye. And now keen to rebuild their broken reputations, the survivors seek the Golden City. A fool's errand. How many hopefuls have disappeared in search of that fable? They should count their lucky stars they came home alive at all.
The legend of the Golden City is well known here, I take it.
It is, but as no one's ever seen it, many question if there is any truth to the tale. Like our skeptical Erinville.
I can't imagine the Dawn Servant would request a formal survey for a place that doesn't exist.
Huh.
Now to find a spot with a pleasant view to enjoy our crunchy spoils.
Oi.
Oh.
Hey.
If it isn't the third promise.
Third promise, third promise.
Oh, no.
I don't know these ones. New salt.
Dredge from foreign waters is my guess, brother.
Of
That wasn't
course,
the
that's
voice.
it. Wuklamat is so afraid of the coming contest that she went crying for special help.
She did. That is true.
Was there something you wanted, Bakul Jaja?
Baku Jaja.
The third
The
promise
mighty.
remembers us. Such an honor. Glory on your name, brother. And on yours, brother.
I know my rivals for the throne. Nothing more.
Another child of the Dawn Servant?
No, this brute.
We have no ties to their farce of a family. Unlike the sneevling housecut, we are blessed siblings, the elevated chosen. We alone are fit to succeed Golul Jaja as Dawn Servant.
All peoples are equal in Tulihiola. Your heritage gives you no greater claim to the throne.
Ha! Shall we test that idea here and now? See if your strength is equal to ours.
None of this has any bearing on the right of succession, correct? Best not waste your energies on pointless scuffles.
The kitten comes to the house cat's defense.
Kitty cat.
Pathetic. Since when was our nation overrun by mewling weaklings?
Mewling.
Listen to me, you.
Might is right.
A two-headed mamulja. I knew of them, but that's the first I've seen in the flesh.
Some get it into their twin heads that they're destined to follow in my father's footsteps. So they travel to distant lands to hone their battlecraft. Those are likely the ones you've heard about.
Are there other two-headed claimants?
No, just Bakul Jaja. Even in Tural, his kind are far from common. The Mamulja people largely belong to one of three clans. The Hubigo, the Bunewa,
The what?
and the Dopro.
What?
Every once in the great while, a two-headed offspring is born from a union between the brown-scaled Hubico and the blue-scaled Bunewa. The child grows to possess immense strength, both physical and magical.
Mixing the
Blessed
races.
siblings indeed.
Forget them. Let's go and buy more tacos. I can think of nothing better to rid me of this bad taste in my mouth.
Moshi Moshi?
Enjoying your tour of the city, I trust. We've seen our share of notable sights and took a moment to rest. As such, we're ready to present ourselves at the palace for the rite of succession. Shall we meet you there?
The palace it is. I'll let Wuklamart know. Destiny calls. Perhaps we can return for more tacos later?
Tacos? Tacos?
So it goes.
They met him too. Several cutscenes will play. What has been happening the past 2 hours? Their unbridled enthusiasm made it rather difficult and very mean. It was like hurting curls. I understand all too well. Charlene had the same effect on me. Right then, now it's time we saw the inside of the palace. Papa will want to know I'm home, and to meet the allies I've chosen. Given how impulsive he is, though, there's no telling what we might be in for. Just what did Estinian say? He said he was already coming here.
Estinian? When did he get here?
What's the point? Why is he here?
Oh, you know this man? Whenever my father spots a promising opponent, he invites them to Sunpurge to duel. Pressing duties or no, he can't resist a good fight.
So the one Estinian is crossing blades with.
That will do, Spearman. I will receive my darling daughter. Know that you are the strongest I fought in many a moon, if not longer. It is the privilege of a life long lived to face such a formidable soul.
If it's formidable you want, then look no further than that man there.
I see you, warrior.
Oh my god.
We had no idea you meant to visit Tyrrell.
I've seen what lies east. This time I chose west.
And thus did our itinerant dragoon make his travel plans.
You witnessed our bout. If you thought he was fearsome, that was with one head dozing.
I was about to say, is his
I'm not sure I understand.
left head dead?
The old man has been feeling his years. The uncovered side is the head of resolve, and age has only deepened his love for combat. But the head of reason, wiser of the two, sleeps more and more these days. As I understand it, the veil helps with the restoration of his magical energies.
Enough about me, Lamati. I want to hear of your adventures.
Lamachi. A term of endearment. It's what my family calls me.
La Matia. La Matia. Uk La Matia.
Oh, you. When last did we see you in the palace? Greetings, Solonash.
It's Erenville now, Don Servant.
Oh? What secrets are you hiding?
I took the name while abroad, and have since grown accustomed to it.
Erenville, then. And these others? I assume are Lamati's recruited allies. Ha! Old-tempered still. Yet as much as I'd enjoy testing their metal, the hour of the right is at hand. I will summon the other claimants at once.
Then I shall leave you to it. Good fortune, my friends.
The claimants are assembled. The first promise, Zorolja. The second promise, Ona. The third promise, Uklamat.
Pause.
And lastly, the chosen of Mamuk, Bakun Jaja.
Baku Jaja.
You four will compete in the right of succession, the outcome of which will decide who takes my place as Dawn Servant. I am not the man I once was. My wiser half sleeps the days away. And it is time I yield my position. But mine is a
Sleepy
torch
Joe.
that has never been passed. Tuliyola is young. And so I look to the always for inspiration. The right of succession. The means by which the autarch of Mamuk was chosen. Only the two-headed were deemed fit for this contest. But the Tuliyola I built is a nation of many peoples. Our leader needn't have two heads, nor be a Mamulcha at all. So I gave the right of claimant, not only to the son I sired, but to my adopted children as well. Yet the opportunity to rule was still not equal. That is why a recent tournament offered a place in the contest as the winning prize.
Now you have us to compete against.
It seems the One-Head was already too afraid to face us in the tournament.
Our brother was in Shock Tural leading the Landsguard on a campaign to eradicate a Tural Vidral. Anyone with sense would know he was too busy for games.
Now for the part you've been waiting to hear. The nature of the contest itself. To triumph in the right of succession, and thereby claim our nation's throne, you must travel the lands of Yogg-Tural and find the City of Gold.
If I may, Father.
Speak, Kona.
The Golden City is an ancient Turali legend, but after so many failed attempts to find it, the story has become more fairy tale than fact. If you would charge us with such a quest, are we then to assume you have proof of the city's existence?
I offer as proof my unbroken word, for I have seen it with my own 4 eyes.
The city's real. All those
The
years.
One Piece. It's real.
This was before the founding of Tuliyobo. I traveled the lands of Tural with my companions, and we ended our journey at the gates to the Golden City. I mean to have you do the same, but in order to achieve victory proper, you need to break the seal I put in place. Bring them.
Tuliyola saga.
You will retrace the path I walked to unite our peoples, step by step. Along the way, 7 chosen electors will be waiting to measure your worth. Earn their keystones by performing the feats they ask of you. Once you've fitted each of the 7 tablets with the keystone,
Oh,
you will have the key to unlock the seal on the Golden City's gates.
So the contest is in stages, none of which can be skipped by rushing to the ultimate objective.
Exactly. Exciting, isn't it?
Martial tournaments, hunting festivals, and now this? You do so love your contests, Papa.
Were I a few years younger, I would have joined in myself, giving you a proper challenge. You may think the ride is tedious or nonsensical, or both, but I am yielding our nation's throne. Let me have this final indulgence.
a waste of time. Just name Bakunjaj as successor and be done with it.
The rite of succession begins now. I'll be watching your progress with great interest. And Clemens, remember to collect your tablets before you leave.
There's like a reality TV show like this or something, I feel. Like Survivor or something, I don't know.
You are one of Lamachi's allies. Speak freely.
I am Kryl Baldessian,
Hi.
representative of the students of Baldessian. My name is perhaps familiar to you?
Ah.
It would seem you sent this letter to my orders some years ago. The ink has since faded and much of the writing is illegible. Even so, we managed to determine the essence of it. A request to investigate the Golden City, addressed to my grandfather, Galuf. Included with the correspondence was this earring. A fairy tale and a piece of jewelry were enough to convince my grandfather to sail halfway across the world. So there is surely some greater mystery at work here. On behalf of the students, I've come to seek clarification on the matter. Have you any knowledge you might share with me?
He's dead.
No, not at this time. I have tasked the claimants with finding the Golden City. To fulfill your request would afford one of them an unfair advantage in the right of succession. But once the contest is decided, I plan to entrust the entire truth to my successor. If you want to hear it, then you had best help Lamachi win.
Lamachi.
Very well, Dawn Servant. On my honor as a student of Baldessian, I will find your Golden City. Thank you for hearing my petition.
How about that? She's grown into a remarkable young woman. You should be proud, Galuf.
Everyone's just hiding stuff. Aaronville, Big Boss Man.
Too late to change your mind now, I suppose. But are you sure you wish to be part of this? Our third promise is not wont to take no for an answer. Though you may have agreed to help, I worry that you were swept up in her relentless enthusiasm. Or perhaps you've been lured by the glory of the Golden City. Either way, this contest for the throne will place you and yours at the heart of political turmoil. If you are second-guessing your decision, tell me now. This may be my last chance to help you withdraw.
Life is a series of journeys, my friend, and there's no telling what awaits us on the long road. But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it.
What is this?
Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another.
Shut your bitch ass up, Aaronville. I do what I want.
So? I will speak no more of it then. As for my own involvement, I can no longer conduct myself as a mere guide, I think. Not after the Dawn Servant's revelation.
The One Piece is real.
Here they come! It's Saralja! Such a fearsome mien. Make no mistake, there goes Duliola's mightiest warrior.
First promise, our village needs aid. The cold weather stunts our crops, and the children of our village go hungry. Once you ascend the throne, I beg of you, grant my people new lands, please!
Get in line.
Saralja. Take heart, tiller of the soil. The resilient son, blood heir to the Dawn Servant, has heard your pleas.
He hears you.
Soralja, the first promise and commander of the landscape. Saralja, the palaceer. As he was so careful to remind the crowd, Soralja is indeed the natural child of Gurul Jaja.
And Resilient Son, is that another title, like the first promise?
After a fashion, common knowledge has it that two-headed Mamulja cannot sire children. Yet Soralja was born all the same, with the head of Resolve's features and the head of Reason's scales. An extraordinary example of life's unyielding resilience.
His actual son?
And a warrior's reticence. He says little, but the way he moves... I know a hardened soldier when I see one.
Yeah, okay, I'll say.
He's a natural swordsman, a gift he inherited from his father. Some even say that the son has already surpassed the sire. Should he come to power, the first promise means to employ that martial prowess in the conquest of foreign lands. For this, he and his supporters have been labeled expansionists.
Oh, okay, yeah, this is what
This puts
Uklamat
him in direct opposition to Uklamat,
was saying.
who advocates for the preservation of peace. You may recall that she spoke of a claimant who cannot be allowed to rule. That is Soralja, the warmonger.
Yes, this is what she was talking about.
Cryon, are you alright?
The echo. It gave me a glimpse into Zoralja's ambitions. Deep and unknowable, like an abyss. Yet at the same time, a roaring, unquenchable fire. It was a trifle terrifying, to be frank.
Who designed this guy?
Second promise, you must bring us more marvelous conveniences. More dirigibles and trains and the like. We need you in charge to make trading easier.
Duck hat?
The elders, they complain about abandoning tradition. But we're not like them, afraid of everything foreign and new. You have our wholehearted support. With your ingenuity and knowledge, you're sure to win the contest.
Forgive me, but the rite of succession is barely begun. I will hear your petitions if and when I am named Dawn Servant. If you will excuse me.
Plain spoken, as always. That's Arcona. Practical to a fault.
Here we have Kona, the second promise, who spent time as a pupil at Charlian's own studium.
Now that you mention it, I think I did see him in the halls once or twice. There was nothing to suggest he was Turali, much less from a royal family.
That was by design. He forwent his usual garb and took an Eorzean name to avoid attention.
So it was Kona who introduced the dirigibles. And the railway too, given what we just heard.
In furtherance of his goal, to enrich Tuliolal with every bright notion he learned of in Charlian. He is the hope of those who prize innovation. As aloof as he may seem, Kona and Wuklamat actually get along rather well. They bicker and banter as only close siblings do.
That puts a smile on my face. Shouldn't Wuklamat be next?
Of you all to cheer the lesser Glavans.
Yeah. Who just disagreed?
Oh, come now. What are you afraid of? I'm no different from your Dawn servant. That my kind should reign is Mamulja tradition, and has been so since before there was a Tuliola. I'll brush aside your feeble contenders, and then you'll see who deserves your fealty.
Well said, brother.
The mighty and the mystic.
The Mamulja have finally found peace in Tuliolal. I pity those fanatics are intent on keeping that tradition alive.
The chosen of Mamuk, Bakul Jaja, winner of the recent martial tournament, and the only claimant not of the Dawn's promise. His strength is undeniable, but you see how he is. A few devoted Mamulja are his only supporters.
What would he do with the throne should he win it?
His policies and so forth. I doubt he's thought much beyond winning the contest itself. But one thing seems certain. If he does become Dawn Servant, he will see the Mamulja exalted as the ruling class, and all others forced into subservience.
Sounds like another that cannot be allowed to rule.
I was about to say, did they skip Wook? Nobody gives a damn. Why didn't she go? Well, I guess this is why she didn't go third, to show this.
We wish for one thing and one thing only, third promise. To abide together in harmony with our neighbors whom we love in this land we share. It is our way, the Turoli way.
Galul Jaja built for us this peaceful nation, and we beg you to preserve it.
You have my word. I won't let your pleas go unanswered.
Until Tuliolal was founded some 80 years ago, this continent was ravaged by war. The eldest among us remember that dark era, and they are Wuklamat's most ardent supporters.
Apologies, it's hard to get away. This is Namika, my childhood nursemaid. She's been like a mother to me my whole life. I told her it wasn't necessary, but she insisted on seeing us off.
I place our precious third promise into your care.
Did you know Wuklamat was taking part in the rite of succession?
Of the Dawn's promise? I thought it was only Zoralja and Kona. If she has any accomplishments to her name, I've yet to hear them.
Compared to the two Mamulja, she pales in martial prowess. And then there's Kona, who's far and away the most educated of the bunch. I hate to say it, but it's hardly a competition.
It's fine. More than anyone, I understand how much better my brothers are than me.
Better? Wuklamat. I have never thought of you as the lesser sibling.
Sure.
Your brothers may excel in their respective ways, but you boast qualities that both lack. A strength that is yours alone. Having cared for you for so long, I should know.
Thank you, Namika. Well, we ought to be on our way.
Yes, hurry along. I await word of your victory with bated breath.
I gotta say, Baku Jajan. It was Zoroja. Seemed a lot more interesting than Wuklamat or Koana. Everyone got a tablet. Let's compare. Notice any small difference. Gold, gold. It's all the same. Hollows where the keystones are fitted. So now that we established the scenes are the same, where do we go from there? Dawn Service said we were to retrace the path we walked in uniting Tyrell's peoples, and that we would encounter 7 electors along the way. Then we have the answer here right in front of us. Papa's path is all laid out in the Tulialian saga. "30-minute cutscene into yap, yap, yap." Oh, is this after us resting? Or no? Link pearls. Official Scion Link pearls. Alright, and with that, I think we're good. Welcome to Tural. Decent intro, if I do say so myself. Blue quests, here we go. I don't even know what to do. I forgot how I did it in Endwalker. But we'll see. But yeah, solid so far. Solid 2.5 hours, and I did press 0 buttons. Let me press a button so I get one. There we go. Pressing some buttons. Good stuff. Classic. Yeah, alright. I'll probably go to the bird first. See what the bird has to say. But I guess they're both birds. This is like a duck mask. The bird is the word. But yeah, alright, I'm out of here.